This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Vanguard Bandits. In the last episode, a twist of fate changed as an alternate timeline. Bastion's anger got the best of him. He changed after Faulkner, hoping to get his revenge quickly upon the man that killed his father. Unfortunately, Faulkner, always having tricks up his sleeve, was able to surround the boy and force him to be captured. But with a bit of luck on his side, Sadira the princess took a liking to the boy and decided to keep her for himself, or keep him for herself against Faulkner. But the reason being is that she's actually wanting people to help her fight corruption in the Empire, and so Bastion has been wrapped up into the Empire's political struggles, despite his original intention to fight the Empire till the end of his days. What a twist! But yeah, on the Empire path we have a new objective, so anything you remember on the Kingdom path, forget it. It's gone. Not important now. We are in a different world and different time. Let's keep to it and help the princess go through whatever she is. So, anyway, we've got a new shop for this place. Yeah, we've got level 1 or 2 stones. I didn't really mess with buying stones for everyone. I kind of left whatever they came with for now. Because, yeah, I know the level 2 stones can give you some abilities. But at this point, I didn't really utilize them anyway. So I want to save the money for the next shop. So, weapons. Everyone in the group we have uses swords. So, the spear, you should never have to buy unless you really want to. So, I just bought 2 quicksilvers for me and Cecilia and 2 prahuzes for Halleck and the 2 others. So stones, amulets. I bought basically a strength gauntlet for Bastion, a fairy earring for Franco and Halleck, and I bought the armor amulet for the princess and 2 fairy rings. Yeah. I didn't buy anything for Cecilia because she already comes with an item. She comes with the Pegasus boots that gives you +1 to movement. So for her, that'll work. And actually, before we start the adventure, let's talk about our new party, shall we? Well, we got Bastion the Alba, as before, but now we got Sadira, which we've had before in the Kingdom path, but now she's level 6 in the Speed. She's got her own weapon. She's got her own gem and a weapon, so we don't have to worry about spending money on her. And I gave her whatever, but she has Roaring Wind, which is the dex increase. She won't get any more until she increases her stats later on. And she's got standard attack and thrust. So Franco and Halleck are in the Corbellins. They have, right now they do have some wind abilities, but those won't be permanent. I might change out their whatever they got now. Although it makes sense that they have the wind gems because of their type of mechs they have. But anyway, they've got the bad thing about Halleck is, yeah, she has a dormant mass menace, but she also has bad back, which I'm trying to remember what that does. It either lowers her percentages to hit or something like that. I'll have to double check it, but it's actually the dormant. It's a bad stat. Like she's generally weaker than other characters because of her bad back ability. Not by much, but it's funny that she has that. But anyway. And we get Cecilia and that creepy portrait there. You know, that whole, that Japanese idea where it's like shows their glasses, so it means, and not their eyes because it means they're holding some secret. Yeah. Well, she is supposed to be a ninja-made bodyguard, so why not? Anyway, she's in the Barbatos. Think of her as basically a female Andrew for the purposes of stat growth. Not in character, obviously, but really not much to her right now because she doesn't have enough levels to have any other stats. Yeah, I know. Like I told you she was Andrew, but when we got Andrew, he was at a higher level, so he had all his stats at that point, but and all of his abilities. She basically gets the same thing he does, so don't worry about it. That's it. So yeah, you can change out Franco and Halleck's mechs, but you don't have any options for that. So anyway, let's interview our. Oh, right, I should probably save it after. Whoops, I think I forgot to save it after beginning the episode to. Save again. Okay, anyway. Okay. Anyway, now let's do the interview because then I can show the one I missed, so. I have a bad hip, I do. Depending on you for deep muscle massages I have. Ugh. Too much TMI, lady. Cecilia's tea is delicious, Bastion. Why don't you have a cup and taste it for yourself? Didn't you love the look on Sadira's face when you found out how small her group is? Yes, it was quite funny. It was her embarrassed face. Aww. She's a princess, but she's... Oh, whoops. I loaded up the wrong file. Luckily, good thing I saved it. Because I could have easily done that, and then that would have been a whole messed up recording session right there. Yeah. Not that I've done that. I haven't done that before. Anyway. Alright, anyway.
What would you have, Bastion? Coffee, tea, or me?
That's either hot or creepy at the same time. I'm not sure. I think that's a joke about Japanese born, basically. How do I know that? Come on, I'm a dude. It's just... Oh, right, we already did that. Alright, touch Franco. Okay. If you don't know what she's talking about when I mention that, don't worry about it. Alright, let's read the briefing. The Lava Plateau. Oh, this is the same map we used when we fought Claire for the first time in the Kingdom Path.
I'm not sure how many ATACs are in their group, but it's definitely more than one. Let's be careful.
If these soldiers were trained by Faulkner, I doubt that we'll have anything to worry about.
Don't be so arrogant, Bastion. Regardless of his personality faults, Faulkner is a brilliant tactician. Begin the attack.
Alright, well, I only see 2 people there. It should be pretty easy. This...
What? Why are you worried? There's only 2 of them. Oh, be easy.
Anyway. Oh, nice. Catchy music. Excellent. That makes sense.
Attention, infidels. Surrender quietly without incident, we shall use deadly force against you.
What? Oh, 5. Well, we can handle 5. There's 1 of each of them.
More Imperial attacks? I can't believe how many of the Empire soldiers are turning against us.
6. Nuts. What's going on out here?
Look, Franco, an Imperial officer.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you've been caught, dude. Caught with your pants down. Your booty all up in the... never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
We've heard of peons turning against the Imperial army, but never officers.
You are in the presence of Princess Sadira, officer. You shall explain your presence here at once. I heard that a group of rebels had gathered here, so I came here to negotiate with them. Unfortunately, the talks broke down, and I'm not being held as a prisoner of war. I'm now being held as a prisoner of war.
Princess, he's telling a big fat lie. He was playing cards with the soldiers not more than a few hours ago, and doing really badly, too.
I was doing nothing more than gather intelligence. But no matter, if we surrender to you, we'd be killed for crimes of treason against the Empire. So we're going to kill you instead. Get them now. Get them men now.
It doesn't have to be this way.
All right, and we get to control everyone. So unlike other times where we'd have to let them control, but now we're controlling Sadira. So anyway, all right. Let's look at the units. Everyone's about level 6. Yeah, Bastion's kind of over leveled because Wait, is there another one? Oh, okay. Yeah, Bastion's pretty good on levels for a while. I kind of want to give Cecilia and Sadira the levels if I can help it. So let's see, map. Same as the one we fought with Claire. Just basically. We're starting where Claire would have appeared, so yeah, this is where it popped up on the other map, is over here. Okay, let's see. Turns, we're good on that. And tactics. Annihilate the enemy. Yeah, those hardly ever change. Actually, Sadira has a lot of agility, by the way. She has like 17 agility or something crazy like that. So good, unless you really bust up Bastion's agility, Sadira's probably going to go first most of the time. Now, at these low levels, that's actually pretty handy. Oh yeah, I'll have to show a fight with Cecilia just to show her a mech off. Bring it on. Yeah, I don't want Sadira to get back attacked by everyone, so I'll have to do that. Nice. Yeah, we'll assist with doing damage to this to help Sadira out. Oh, that's right. I only had like 1 experience to go. All right. Now that we've got a group, I don't have to worry about Bastion's agility anymore. Not really. I can go back to balancing him out. Probably shouldn't show my back to him, but oh well. Oh yeah, I need to show off Cecilia's mech. Here we go. Nothing too fancy, but... Wait, no, have we... Actually, I think we've seen a version of this... Oh, that's right. This is basically this mech. That's right, derp. That's right. We haven't seen the... Well, I'll keep it a secret for now, but... Yeah, give Cecilia all that experience. Leave well enough alone with everyone else. Okay. We'll have Cecilia deal with that. So let's... up here next turn and start attacking them. Okay. That should finish them off. Yep. 99% game! Oh, God. That really pees me off. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no... Unless the people are frozen, there's no way to get 100% in this... 100% attack in this game. I wish it wasn't so. Anyway. Oh, well. Oh, right, he's gonna attack us. I think we just have to kill everyone, so you don't have to worry about, Probably want to kill the lower end mech first, just to make sure that the rest of them don't run away. Yeah, we'll take the hit to his FP. That seems to be the most effective way to do combat sometimes, is just to take the hit. Or take the possible hit, but do a ton of damage in the process. Oh, nuts. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Alright, Siri, you take care of this bozo. Alright, excellent. Oh, crap, I'll have to look up Sadira, what stat... I don't think Sadira has a specific stat range I need to work towards. I'll have to look online again just to make sure, but for now I want to, I think I want to keep her agility going, but I want to give her a few bits in the POW. Keep her keep her going kind of quickly as she can. There we go. Kill that guy. Ah, I just want to weaken him. Tornado him then. Or kick him. Yeah, that'll work. Uh-oh. Cecilia's in trouble. Yeah, she's fine. She's got enough agility anyway. Alright, other than that, I don't think I really have a... Ooh, nice. She unlocked the rest of her stats, too. Good. Other than that, I don't really have any other suggestions to how to move the fight. Basically, if you can, give Cecilia and Sadira the levels so they even out a bit. Yeah, I don't think any more surprises up here. So. I might start working on the commander. Weaken him a bit. Oh, she's almost close to getting another level. I wonder if I should give her the rest of the kills. Oh, she actually have a hurt animation. Who knew? Nice. Okay. I think she does have a stat growth you need to work towards. It's the same as Andrew. She needs decent agility but high dexes, I think. I think dex is one of her main ones we want to work on. But yeah, she does have, basically, she gets the same, her super ability is the somersault, the same as Andrew's. Like I said, she's basically Andrew again. So. She's got the, let's see, she's at 7? So probably should give the level to Cecilia, or to Sadira then. For some reason I thought, I guess Cecilia was a higher level by only by a bit. Yeah, we want to give Sadira the final hit. Basically, because Bastion's too high a level right now, so he doesn't need all that experience. Actually, we might just let them keep wailing on him. And, that way, yeah, I think that'll work.
Give up now, and I might extend I might yet extend a pardon for you all.
I'd rather die in the battlefield today than spend a miserable lifetime in an Imperial dungeon. Well, too bad. You're frozen now. I'm going to keep balancing her out. For the most part. Okay, now that that's happened, let's give Cecilia the kill. Yay! Not bad, not bad. Oh, wow, she gained quite a few levels. Yeah, I wonder if I want to boost up her agility more first. Uh-oh.
I've never seen ATACs of those. Do any of you recognize them?
I do, sir. The blue ATAC is the real princess, and the two silver ATACs are her guardians.
What? This is wonderful. Can you imagine the ransom that the Emperor would pay us in exchange for his precious daughter? Attack!
That's 4 more rebels. I'm starting to wonder if there's any soldiers left in the Imperial Army. How is the kingdom losing these doofuses again? Apparently the kingdom is just that bad. Anyway, yeah, we got a couple more dudes to deal with. I think I can give everyone else some levels now that we're kind of close to even. I don't want to make a whole episode based off of giving one. Let's see, we got a Bandit Chief and the Andorus, which he's just an upgraded version because this one's also an Andorus, but low stats, high base and power. Same thing, just doubled over with high weapon. These two are bears with about average range stats. Okay, we look at the units again. Bandit Chief is high, Bastion is about the same level. Yeah, we could give Sadira, Franco. So Franco and Cecilia and Sadira need some levels. Okay. Keep that in mind. Actually, at this point, I think other than Bastion, I think we're okay with everyone kind of spreading out the kills and everything like that. Can't use tornado yet, can she? Okay. Yeah, okay. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything else I can really suggest for this go around. Can I move over there and be fine? Yeah, I can. Probably, if anything, I'll probably use Bastion as a ouch. Well, there goes her morale for that fight. That might weaken him a bit. Oh, yeah, I do have Tornado. Really, 96%? Dang it, XCOM! Why do you keep busting my chops? The only reason I say Cecilia probably take a morale hit is because when half of your HP gets knocked out, your morale drops a bit. If you die, then it drops a lot more, but... I mean, she still needs the experience, so... I mean, it's still Sadira that we want to focus on for the most part. Nice. Whew. Give Franco the kill just because. Can I kill him with Tornado just by sending him here or something? Probably not. I don't think so. Actually, what's What's our turns looking like? I don't want to give it to Halleck. Sadira does need the experience. Yeah, let's just kill that dude. And then we'll give Sadira the kill for that one. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I think it'll work. Yeah, though. We'll... Okay, there we go. Thank you. Alright, attack him. Need a bit more power. More power. Nice. Alright. Just even her out some more. Focusing on agility. So that makes Sadira 9. So now, pretty much everyone's gravy to go. I think I'll give Franco the... Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I do want to give Franco the kill at Sadira, hopefully, as well. Okay. I think we'll... him, sure. Alright, nice. We beat these guys pretty easily, so... Haha. Franco's so happy he gained a level. It's like, oh, I gained a level. I'm not useless. Probably want to, you know, I think I'll just balance him out because as far as I know, Franco doesn't get any unique attacks. Hopefully Cecilia doesn't get killed. Whew. Okay, good. All right, Sadira, finish him off. Actually, let's see if he has any dialogue. Probably not. Probably nothing original anyway. Yeah. Where are my friends I need to know? Best of the best. Lose like the rest. Wow, Princess. Cheesy as cheesy goes. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep. I think I'll stop upping her agility at this point. We were lucky to survive this battle. Yeah, I think she's got enough agility, I think. After that, I'll just balance out the rest of her. I'll double check. She probably does some minimum stats that she has to unlock an ability, but... My best guess is that the Imperial officer is being paid off by these rebels in exchange for information.
What a disgrace. An enlisted soldier, the Imperial Army taking bribes to sell out his own country. I can't believe our nation has fallen into such disarray. I can't imagine how our citizens are coping.
Sadira, please don't be sad.
It can't be helped, Bastion. It drives me to tears when I witness the cold reality of this world. But enough of that. We shall depart. This place is very close to the front lines. And I'd rather not encounter anyone from the Imperial Army.
Why, are you doing this all in secret? Cecilia, may I ask a question?
Sure, Bastion.
If you saw that Imperial soldier playing cards with those bandits, you knew he was still at the camp. So why didn't you mention until he had already appeared? That was a crucial piece of information.
Did I forget to mention he was there? Sorry about that. I can be forgetful sometimes because I'm always thinking about 10 things at once.
So are you like one of those like super intelligent people that like but racks her brain too much to she forgets the little things? I can imagine, but we were placed in danger because of that. You forgot to tell us. That can't happen again.
It won't, Bastion. I promised to work harder. And besides, we won, right?
Yes, that's true, but...
Everything ends up okay in the end, Bastion. I've always believed that. And that's why I'm always so happy.
You're also very pretty when you smile like that. Wow, Bastion. Putting the moves on.
You're not the first boy to tell me that, Bastion. But you're the cutest.
Whoa!
Haha.
This has got to be the most bizarre and intriguing girl I've ever met. Wow. Yeah, at least Bastion's not like other JRPG heroes that just says, no, I don't like her, whatever, and then they end up being together anyway. At least he's like, hey, if they're cute, he tells them, so even if it doesn't go anywhere. Anyway.
Princess, my scanners indicate that a group of ATACs are laying waste to a nearby town. Are there more Imperial rogues? Unfortunately, I can't tell. We need to enter the town to find out.
Come on then, let's go. Looks like we're just still doing the rounds, so alright. Well then. Let's see. That's a good time to stop, so. Alright, well, we've stopped Cave of Cretins, or Cretins. Funny. Anyway, alright, we've stopped one set of bandits and rebels from causing trouble for the normal populace and realized that the corruption there. But there's more of a fight to go on. Sadira's fight for purifying her country is a long and arduous battle. Will the whole game be about cleaning out the Empire? Will Bastion ever find out about his true destiny? And is Cecilia just as ditzy as she lets on to believe, or does she have a secret that we don't know about? Find out this and more in the next episode of Vanguard Bandits Empire Path. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.